Heart, life-giving organ, symbol of love, beats for itself, but also for the man, the woman, the child. The German's dearest child is his car. His favorite colors are silver and black, and better nothing bright. In 2006, 5.3 million new cars left the assembly lines, 3.8 million of which went abroad. 3.8 million Germans travel to Mallorca each year, and those who travel get stuck in traffic. If all 46 million cars in Germany got stuck in a jam, the line would reach around the Earth 4 times. This is amazing, but only an illustration, because automobile means self-moving and thereby flexible. And every man is unto himself, just as every woman. And mobile is the driver, not the manufacturer, because the manufacturer has a set location. At that location, cars are manufactured, and from that location, they are transported to a dealership. And who takes care of that? Right, an automobile logistician. Logic derives from logikos, as in making sense. It makes sense for the logistician to transport as many cars at a time as possible, shorten transit, minimize damage, calculate maximum capacity, and optimize intermediate storage. The optimum for the automobile logistician to be able to offer it all: freight cars for the railway system, customer service at the support points, and a fleet of trucks for the road, which is flexible in adapting to economic conditions. Economy means supply and demand. Meeting every demand with optimal supply requires intelligent software, but above all qualified employees. Qualification means competence, and competent are those who show responsibility. Responsibility stems from empathy, and those who enjoy their work raise performance. Monotony wears people out. Monotony wears people out. Monotony wears people out. Monotony wears people out. Opportunities for advancement promote motivation and creativity, because performance is not just work divided by time, but personal progress. A progressive company invests in the education and training of its employees, and thereby in the future of the individual and the whole operation. Operating a successful company allows one to act in a socially minded way. There is constant need for action. Those who act on the spot and understand the local needs stand up for their corporate location. Germany as corporate location is not standard for German companies, a state of affairs which in the long term leads to an affair of the state. Political leaders therefore half-heartedly advocate long-lasting conduct. Lastingness, however, is an ancient concept. Native American peoples lived according to the principle, any action taken today should consider the impact on the next 7 generations. Short-sightedness changes one's focus. Overexertion causes burnout. Sustentation means allowing for regeneration. Economic action means sustaining economics. A company that is socially and ecologically sensible will be a long-term economic success. Success requires transparency. Transparent business procedure guarantees quality. Loss of transparency creates a black hole into which one inevitably falls. Finding one in one's belt means having to tighten it at the expense of quality. The hole is a circular void. Null is standstill, and cessation is regression. Progress is growth, and growing up is a feat of maturity. Only one who grows up and yet remains a child is a human being. A company which is organized like a corporate group and at the same time flexible like a small business enterprise has the best prerequisites for expansion. Expansion is to growth, as digression is to deviation. A translation is a rendition, and a run around the head a train of thought or an association. An associate is a companion, and here a thought accompanies an image. And when you see this sign, imagine one of the largest specialized freight car fleets, a wide-ranging support point network, and the most modern trucking rigs in Europe. Or simply your own car. Because everyone who has ever bought or rented a car has indirectly become one of our customers. ARS Altmann, Automobile Logistics from the Heart.